Okay, we're going to talk about blood donation. I will discuss some of the importance of donating blood and also discuss how to give blood and the different types of blood donation. According to America's Blood Center's website, blood is needed every 2 seconds. About 1 in 7 people entering a hospital needs blood. And blood cannot be manufactured or harvested. The only way to get the blood that is needed is through donation. As a nurse, I see my patients' need for blood on a daily basis, and I know how important it is for their survival to receive blood. During this speech, I will discuss the need for blood donation, how one can go about donating blood, and the different types of blood there are. First off, I will discuss the need for blood donation. Why donate blood? According to the Blood Centers of the Pacific, more than 4.5 million patients need blood transfusions each year in the U.S. and Canada. A patient could be forced to pass up a life-saving organ if compatible blood is not available to support the transplant. Much of today's medical care depends on a steady supply of blood from health donors. Just 1 pint of blood can save up to the 3 lives. The actual blood donation usually takes about 10 minutes, while the entire process from the time you sign in to the time you leave takes about up to an hour. Next, I'm going to talk about how one can go about donating the blood. Who can give blood? According to the American Red Cross, you must be at least 17 years of age to give blood. You must weigh at least 110 pounds. You should have donated whole blood in the last 8 weeks or double red blood cells in the last 16 weeks. You must be healthy, feeling well, and able to perform normal life activities of daily living. Health conditions and certain medication may hinder one's ability to donate the blood, but check with your local blood bank or your doctor before ruling yourself out of the donation. How to donate the blood? According to GiveLife2.org, the website of the American Red Cross, the first step to being a blood donor is to register. You'll be asked you'll be asked to show your ID, so remember to take it with you. The next step is quick health history and a mini physical done by a trained staff member who reviews your personal information in a private and confidential interview. You'll also have your temperature, blood pressure, and pulse checked along with your iron level. Once you're ready, the next step is to donate your blood. Staff will clean your arm before inserting the needle. For the next 10 minutes, you relax while your pint of blood is being collected. When that is done, the needle is removed and a bandage is placed on your arm. And last, you get to have a snack, and you'll take a few minutes, usually about 10, just to relax, drink some water or juice, and once your snack is done, you're pretty much on your way out the door. Lastly, I'm going to tell you a little about the different types of blood one can donate. There are 3 different types of blood needed for donation, and according to the University of Medical Center at Princeton, the 1 pint of whole blood that is collected during donation can save up to 3 lives because that blood is separated into 3 components. The first one is red blood cells, and they're the ones that carry the oxygen from the lungs into the cells in the body and represent 40 to 45% of our blood. Plasma carries the blood cells, hormones, mineral, and nutrients through the body and makes up a little more than half of the total blood volume. Platelets help the blood to form clots. If you want to know more about the components of blood, a good source is the GiveLife2.org website, sponsored by the American Red Cross. There are 4 different types of blood, and that's A, B, and O, and you cannot just donate to anyone. You have to have a matching blood type, but there is a need for all blood types, so everyone can donate and know that there's blood used for someone in need. The American Red Cross website provides information on other types of donations. One can also donate platelets alone, double red blood cells. This is just red blood cells alone and plasma only. The process for these special types of donations can be different than the method for whole blood donation I spoke about prior. In conclusion, one can see how very important each and every blood donation is to saving a life or three. And the time it took me just to give this speech alone, there are 200 people needing blood right now, so something to get your mind thinking about donating. So please donate.